Freedom's greetings, Helldivers, on this, the 16th of October. Drama strikes again. My fellow warriors of managed democracy, but this time it centers around Helldivers 2 content creators. Well, I mean, not me, I'm far too small to be affected, but by the major players in the space. A combination of the bigger names bowing out due to ongoing performance issues and what's described as injustices in the inclusion and execution of Helldivers content creator program seems to be sending this game back across the aisle to "it's so over" territory. Already the silver bullet gamers have that being reviews is being fired with a host of negative hits flooding in on Steam. Look, I'm no stranger to having major technical issues when it comes to this game. About a year and a half ago, I had issues for months. I was actually playing on a laptop instead of my insanely beefy PC rig due to consistent crashes. I mean, it was bad. I turned over every single possible rock to fix it. I reached out to Arrowhead. I tried to get technical support on the official Discord. I uninstalled the game, cleared cache. I mean, look, everything you can imagine. And then one day I just, in my desperate attempt to get it back, I just randomly stumbled on the render scale option and just reduced it. And suddenly I could play on my setup again. Not at the native resolution, but at least I could play. I haven't been able to get my render back to where it's supposed to be, but again, at least I can make content and enjoy the game. So when it comes to the latest wave of technical issues, I've been mostly spared, having some crashes here and there, some disconnects, and a ton of frame drops, but nothing close to what others are experiencing. But things are kind of getting to the point where I'm getting a little worried. I mean, there's now reports of PCs being bricked. They're coming out more and more, and boy, I would be ranting and raving if that happened to me. I have spent too much money on this rig. So anyways, that's what's going on. If you hear about this, that's kind of what's happening. As I mentioned yesterday, it seems like the mid-October release has been pushed back to some indeterminate amount of time with no news coming. The thoughts are we're probably going to get something on Liberty Day. So typically when it comes in software or game development, you have a regular release cadence. When you miss a deploy, it kind of gets pushed into the next deploy. So my guess is anything that they do have ready is going to be on that next deploy, since that's going to be a hard date that they have to hit anyways, at least for something. Yeah, I mean, we all know that Arrowhead is heads down on refactoring a ton of code to address performance issues, but I guess it's not coming fast enough for some of the bigger fans out there, and I get it. So as for me, I'm sticking around to provide you with what I can when I can. Until next time, happy diving, y'all.